2015 Yorktown High School Teacher Feud. I'm your convivial host, Mr. Brown. The score at present is tied 60-60, and Mr. Moulton and Mr. Shelton are our next contestants. Now, teachers, could you please name for me one good study habit to prepare for finals?
Cry.
Show me cry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Shelton, but we're looking for good study habits. Mr. Moulton, can you name something you would do to prepare for finals?
Mr. Brown, I'm going to go with utilize study groups.
Good, good. Show me study groups.
Yeah!
Very good, very good, very good.
It's all right.
Now, Mrs. McClung, tell me a little bit about the classes you teach, please.
I teach English classes here at Yorktown, and I have been teaching for 5 years now, 2 years at Yorktown.
Really, really. So how long? 5 years, 2 years. Then you would know the answer to this question. What do we call a teacher who's worried only about attendance? Absent-minded.
You're a funny guy, Mr. Brown.
Now, Mr. Moulton, please fill us in on your classes. What do you teach?
I currently teach Algebra 2 and Probability and Statistics.
Mathematics, some of my favorite classes. Mr. Moulton, what is a mathematics teacher's favorite sum?
Favorite sum? I'm not sure, Mr. Brown.
Summer. Okay. And Ms. Mills, why don't you tell us about yourself?
I teach English here at Yorktown High School. I've been teaching here for 4.5 years. Half a year at the middle school, 4 at the high school.
Okay, Ms. Mills, what do we call a teacher who gives, well, let me ask it this way. What kind of exam would you give, or a test would you give to a witch?
Right in the broom.
I'm sorry, it's a examination. Okay. All right. Now, Ms. Mills, tell us something that you might do to prepare for finals.
Well, Steve, I'm going to say wallow in self-pity.
Good answer. Good answer.
Wallow in self-pity.
I like that one.
Show me wallow in self-pity.
Yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You only have 2 more tries to name something you 3 would do to prepare for finals. Maybe you want to put your heads together on this one. All right, do we have an answer?
Yes.
And that would be what, Ms. McClung?
Plan study time.
All right, plan study times. Very good, very good. Now, Mr. Moulton, you only get 1 more wrong answer before the other team gets a chance to steal. Name a good study habit, and I emphasize good study habit for finals.
Okay. Mr. Brown, I'm going to have to go with be on your cell phone during final exam review time in class.
Good. Yes.
Cell phone in class.
In class.
I like it.
On
Study
during
time.
reviews.
Do it.
Yes.
Cell phone. Did none of you ever prepare for finals? Cell phones in class. Anyway, our other team now has a chance to steal. But first, let's learn a little bit about them. Ms. Smith, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an English teacher, and I've been teaching for 18 years.
Really, recently a student of Mr. Larrabee's was in his English class, and the teacher said, "What's the longest sentence you could think of?" The student responded, "Life in prison." All right, Mr. Shelton, tell us about yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm a third-year math teacher here at the high school, and I teach Algebra 1, Geometry, and AP Stats.
Mr. Shelton, did you know that sometimes people interchange the term Dark Ages for Middle Ages? Do you know why sometimes the Middle Ages are referred to as the Dark Ages?
I don't.
Because there were so many nights. Knigget's nights. All right, thank you. And then Ms. Jones, tell us about yourself.
Well, I teach English here at Yorktown High School, and I've been here for 7 years and been teaching for 23.
Great. Got a spelling question for you. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Blind?
Fish. All right, now that they've had 2 answers go wrong, you have a chance to steal. So, Mrs. Jones, name something you would do to prepare for finals.
Okay, all right, we've got it. Ready? Cram the night before. Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've
You're
got.
sure you want to go with that one?
Yeah.
Show me cram the night before. I'm sorry, but you all have seemed to pick up some very bad habits during your educational experiences. Let's reveal some of the right answers. Set study goals. Okay, great.
Good. That's good.
Start with your most difficult subject.
That makes sense.
Never, ever, ever procrastinate.
That's a good one.
Review your notes.
Absolutely.
And
For sure.
the answer that would have triple value is don't cram! For those of you watching this at home or at school, take these things into consideration unless they were the wrong answers. Our goal at Teacher is to help you grow to succeed and study hard and be ready for your finals.